Lord Stolas Goetia of the Rainbow Guard. Get it? Because he's gay. Is he gay? Hold on, let me Google crabs about this. Well, I learned nothing about Stolas, but I did find this cute little guy. Look at him go. Anyway, Barn Owl McGee, also known by peasants as simply Burb, is a terrible character and hell of a boss. He spends his days drooling over a man who clearly doesn't love him, like at all. This is more of a Blitzo problem, but my god, take a hint, Mr. Pigeon. This imp doesn't love you. He only loves himself, his weird anime goth GF, who might also be his daughter, that's not good, and maybe his employees, depending on what day it is. Hell, it takes you practically getting your face ripped off by the Sneck for him to realize you actually need him. And even then he doesn't come visit you in the hospital. No, why would he do that when he can just simply sit in his tower eating bagels while also being the second worst character in the game? This isn't a game, it's a show. Stolas is very rude to his super epic wife, like she clearly just wants what's best for him and also politely asks him not to sleep with random imps in their literal bedroom. But nope, Stolas has to ruin everything by having feelings. Honestly man, what the shit? Feelings? Never heard of them. We should instead endeavor to eat all of the cakes available to mankind. Except Blitzo fell into all of them, you fat fuck. Liking Blitz is Stolas' main and sometimes only trait, it's true. However, he also loves his daughter Via, who wears a hat. What sort of owl wears a beanie? Bowler hats are clearly superior, and you'd know that if you weren't a foof cake. Careful being a foof cake, by the way, because Blitz is liable to land in you. Octavia is pretty epic, I guess. Any episode she's in mostly consists of her having a huge cry about small, non-important stuff, like her dad ignoring her to fistfight some woman over the phone, and also going to the circus as if that's the worst thing ever. Jesus, Olivia, your father is trying. Clearly, you are simply too hard to please and should be removed from all fandoms. Unfortunately, in season 2, the producers of this show, VibsyPop, who are known for their amazing decisions, you are an absolute goddamn moron, decided to put Octavia and Luna in the same scene together for more than 5 seconds, which of course made the internet do what the internet does best and rule 34 the fuckers straight into orbit. I sent Jeff to do some research into this particular rabbit hole, and now he's been placed in a mental asylum somewhere in Queens. I don't actually know how he got there. So, Stolas' daughter is pretty garbage. What about his late wife? I forgot her name. We shall simply call her Bint. So, Bint is very rude.
You want to fuck this one too?
Her voice actor did some work with Brandon Rogers back in the day, which as previously mentioned in the Blitz video, makes her the worst gamer person in the entire world. So Spongewife is an actual certified moron. I do love her voice acting to literal bits, but god damn if this character isn't made specifically out of cottage cheese. Her main plan in the show is to get Stryker or Stabber or Texas or whatever the hell his name is to shoot Mr. Stolas to death for him cheating on her with an imp, as if she actually gave two shits about their relationship anyway. I'm pretty sure she just wants him dead for no reason. There is a subplot present about her trying to steal all of his money, so she deploys the snake in attack formation B to steal the objective, I mean the bird, technically that's the same thing, and stab him in the pancreas. However, she then remembers that she has a daughter who will just inherit all of the money if he dies. She needs to be reminded of her daughter by her brother for some reason.
No, you stupid cow! You did nothing!
Don't know how you forget your child exists for 3 entire episodes, never mind 2 whole seasons, but clearly you're written with the same gusto as an actual quiche. By the way, what's a quiche? Is it like a pie? Regardless of what a quiche actually is, Stolas' waifu is terrible, his daughter is mega stupid, and his lover has the communication skills of an actual potato. Plus his plants keep eating all of this man's food. Stolas truly drew the short straws in terms of friends and family, by the way. I mean, we always have his dad, Payman, or whatever he is called, and I'm sure he's an awesome character.
How about you cease this bitch crying?
Oh god, he's absolutely terrible. Well, in terms of allies, we have no allies. In terms of friends, we have no friends. In terms of family, we have garbage family. And in terms of lovers...
What's between you and I? Just a comfortable lie.
Wait a minute. No friends? No maidens? Jesus Christ, guys, is Stolas me? Am I Stolas? Have I been Stolas the whole time? That would explain so many things, like all the feathers. How do I have feathers if I'm a crab? Explain that to me, science! Science won't return my calls. I mean, owls are kind of crabs. They have almost the same letters in them, if you think about it. Don't think about it too much, it might hurt your brain. Stolas is really funny and a joy seeing on screen. His writing is amazing, as is his presentation. His only real flaws are related to other people. Blitz never came to rescue him from Stryker, never cared for him when he was younger, and only came to his house that night to rob him, not to love him as Stolas thought. His wife never cared for him, and his father just used him for power. But even if no one in universe seems to love him the way he wants them to, the fans certainly do. Especially for a supporting character who isn't necessarily part of the main cast. And honestly, I'd say that being loved by real people is probably more important than being loved by fake ones. Isn't that right, Jeff? Oh, yeah. I should probably go get him before he eats someone. Thank you all so much for watching. I've selected my target for next week. It's this thing. It's gonna be the first character I actually do hate, so it's gonna be a lot of fun attacking this rip-off bean slice. In the meantime, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that next week, and recommend any characters you want to see me annihilate in the comments below. If you missed any of the previous videos, the playlist will be linked in just a few moments, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next couple videos. Good night, humans. Till next time.